Am I overreacting because I overheard my lame in-laws talking that ish about me? Plus update. Posted by you/hArrietsmellss. I, 24 feet, recently attended my mother-in-law's birthday party. I spent 6 hours making her cake. There were about 25 guests, and after everyone had lunch, I went to the kitchen and did all the dishes. My father-in-law took a photo of me and sent it to a group with people I don't know with the caption,
"There is a first for everything."
I walked out to his whole family, talking about me behind my back. I spoke with my husband, 28 meters, and he said that they are just trying to support him because they feel I don't do enough chores at home. He said they dealt with it in the wrong way, but they had the best intentions. We have been together for 5 years, and we have a 3-year-old. His grandparents called me to drop some warm clothes off for our son the next week, and when I walked into their home, I heard my father-in-law talking to his dad. He said,
"When she wanted to leave, I thought it's best she just effed off."
His father then responded,
"But what about their son?"
to which my father-in-law responded,
"She's the type of woman to take the child, but she also the type of woman to palm him off to other people, so
my husband
would get him back soon enough."
I don't want to stay in a relationship with a family that is toxic. He has spoken with his family multiple times over the years about how they treat me, but nothing changes. Edit. I've been told to add to the post that I work 3 jobs to support us, so I'm home a lot less than him and have a lot less spare time. Also, something I missed was that the birthday party was not hosted by me. It was at their house. I was a guest and had no obligation to do dishes. I definitely do fewer chores than he does due to my work schedule. Relevant comments. Comment 1.
I really can't make a judgment because there isn't enough information, and it's information we couldn't get from you. For instance, is it true that your husband does everything around the house? Based on your husband's reaction, I'd guess it is indeed true. You also dropped the fact you wanted to leave. That's a big factor, and may explain why your in-laws appear to not like you. Or they could all just be a holes and you don't deserve it. I don't know.
OP response. It's not true that he does everything in the house. The chores are split 50-50 when I'm home, but as previously mentioned, I work 3 jobs and I'm not always available to do them. I'm thinking about leaving because he's not willing to cut his family off for the way they've treated me over the years, and I don't really want to endure this for the rest of my life. There are definitely questions I haven't answered here because there are over 300 comments, and I've been at work for 14 hours today and haven't gotten around to it. Comment 2. Sounds like your husband talking crap about you. Why are you working 3 jobs? Doesn't your husband provide enough to support you? Don't tell me he doesn't have a job. OP response. We run a business together, and that's his only source of income. I don't take a salary from the business because it's not at a point where there is enough profit. Most of the money goes back into the business. It's been his dream to have a business of his own, so I take on more workload to support it. Comment 3. Hi OP, why are you working 3 jobs? If housing loan is reason, it's time to downsize to 2 better, master for husband and you whilst kids share remaining room. Plus lifestyle change is necessary so you have more time for chores and self-care. OP response. We don't own a house, we rent. However, we do live in a third world country, and the salaries here aren't exactly livable. Therefore, I work multiple jobs to make ends meet. Update. I had a conversation with him this morning about his family having supervised visits with our son, and he wasn't happy. He thinks I'm punishing his whole family for something a few of his family members did. I was super upset with the lack of support again and decided he was never going to make me or my feelings his priority and thought it best to leave. Everything in the house belongs to me, but his parents paid our rent yesterday to help him without me knowing, so now I have to move out. He doesn't think it's healthy living in a house with someone he's trying to get over, so I'm currently trying to figure out how to save for another rental with first month's rent and a deposit which is just under $1,000 USD. It's not small money for me, and I don't have savings since everything I make goes into the home. I know there will be a lot of drama soon with his family since I've made this decision, and if anyone is interested, I will provide updates.
Hello everyone, Reddit Runz here. The post and all of the comments were posted on September 29th, 2024. OP has not provided any further updates. If there are any updates in the future, I'll post an update for you all. Thanks for listening.